meet you. I really wanted to, have you come on the show and tell your story and stuff like that.
Hey, it's nice to be here, man. I thank you for like reaching out to me and giving me the opportunity.
Yeah, so what made you become a martial artist? Like what was the influence behind that?
My dad. My dad is the founder and creator of our style, Red Dragon Karate. My dad was my hero, and I wanted to be around him, so I went to the studio and started learning martial arts.
That and I hate that you guys get excluded out of everything because y'all pretty much as important as the Shakur side of the family as well. I just hate that they don't put y'all like in the movies and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm just glad people, like it and I enjoy the history and
Yeah.
Hey everyone, welcome to the 1804 show, chapter 2. I'm your host, Dollar Will, and this is episode 763. Got a special guest. First time on the show. He goes by the name Get 'em Glamour, rap artist, good dude. We've been chopping it up for the past few minutes and everything like that. So, first off, welcome to the show, man.
Thank you for having me, bro.
Like I said, it's an honor to meet you. I heard great things about you. And, you just really out here, man, working, man, doing your shit, man.
Yeah. Grinding.
No doubt, man. So how about you give us just a brief introduction about yourself?
Well, I'm Get 'em Glamour. Artist out of Saginaw, Michigan. You know what I mean? We trying to blow through this hip hop shit real quick. You know what I mean? Get us some of this hip hop money. So I'm most definitely representing the East, coming out the East, Get 'em Glamour. We doing this hip hop shit. You feel me? Say Afghanistan. Y'all know what it is.
Okay, so how many years has you been active, like in the music scene, for my guests who don't know?
Well, I dropped my first project like 2004. 2004. I dropped a mixtape called The Nicest. So around that time, I had features and did other shit previous, but before, previous to that. But as far as just my own projects, I came to my own shit like in 04, 05.
Okay. So what made you decide to rap and everything?
My brother James, rest in peace. My big brother James, you know what I mean? He passed away when I was 12 or whatever. So he was only 22 when he passed away. So this was my brother James, man. He had all this shit. He had the rap swag, the singing swag, the instrument swag, keyboard, piano, whatever. So that's what it was. He was my oldest brother.
Okay.
Watching him, looking up to him, seeing him doing, just want to mimic everything he do, pretty much. So that's how it all started for me.
So was he like your coach or just someone that influenced you?
Yeah, he was a coach. He didn't know it. You know what I mean? 'Cause I watched him, you know what I mean? I watched him. So, coach, this was my big brother. This is my oldest brother, you know what I mean? So, yeah, he was like maybe 10 years 10 years older than me. So,
Yeah.
I just watched him. I just watched everything he did, just pretty much mimicked everything he did, and it just stayed on me. I'm still doing the same shit now.
Yeah, like the deepest thing about that is like my brother was 13 years older than me. So when it's like a huge age gap or whatever like that, it's kind of like they father figures as well. Like you just want their approval. You want them to just really be behind you, just enjoying it and just really just getting the sense of like, yeah, like that's my man. Like I'm proud of him and this and that. So like when you finally had like gotten the approval from him, like how did it feel?
I mean, I guess my approval of him was like when I started the group. I started the group with me and my brothers because
Okay.
he had a group. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he respected it. He respected us and shit. He liked what we was doing, and he told us to keep it up. You know what I'm saying? He didn't talk down on it. He wasn't against it or nothing. He was all for it. You know what I'm saying? So he was in a group. So look what I did. I started a group. You know what I mean? To this day, I still do like a lot of shit that that I know he'll like. Try to move in ways that I know he'll like me to move. He ain't never really like stealing or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? My bro James was just a legend. He just was legendary. So yeah, it's a lot of shit that he didn't approve of when I was younger or whatever. So I still carry that shit now with me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, and that's good, man, and also just I want you to just talk about like the recording process. So how does it just like resonates with you when you hear like a beat and you get the track and like just speak about like artist development in a little bit.
Well, with me, I've been doing it for so long. Like with me, music hit me different. You know what I'm saying? So I be dreaming about music. I see music in colors and stuff like that. It's different with me. So like when I hear a beat, we have a conversation. You know what I'm saying? And like the beat tell me what melody to go with, how to say it. You know what I mean? What topic to come up with. Is once I hear the beat tells me everything I need to know. I just need to hear it. You can put a beat on right now. Once I hear the beat, I'm gonna listen to the beat, and the beat just gonna guide me. Or I don't even need a beat. I can just go up and come with something. Like when I'm working with Fresh Rich, I just go in. A lot of times when I'm working with Fresh Rich, I didn't just went and hit the chorus. You know what I'm saying? Hit the chorus and then boom, he do the beat to the hook. You feel me? So I can go either way, man.
Yeah, that's good, man. And the craziest part, like I hear people saying that you're not a real rapper if you write, but to me, I feel like that's totally a huge misconception because
You say you're not a real rapper if you write?
Yeah, that's what a lot of people say. Like, oh, you're not an MC or you're not a rapper if you write. And I tell everybody like, well, you're not a real rapper if you have writers, or it just be crazy. You have people nowadays that just have multiple ghostwriters and they talking about like they they the gold and that they the
Yeah,
top.
you want
and
versatility. You want versatility. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
of course.
Because you want to be able to. You want to be the type of artist to be able to go write some shit when needed, or go off the head when needed, or go do punch in and out. You just want to be a versatile artist. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of artists who don't write, who should write. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Because for real, like
No doubt.
y'all should be picking the pen up because y'all shit is hot garbage.
Yeah, and it's just nowadays it's a huge shift in the industry because they just nowadays it's just really watered down and dumbed down and fabrication, and I just miss them old days like when we was coming up. You know, just you have to really be the GOAT. You know, you have to really be like an assassin with that pen and that
Everybody,
pad.
all
and this
the
and
artists, all the artists in hip hop right now that sell out arenas. The biggest artists in hip hop is the lyrical people. You know what I'm saying? The people who like who spit for real.
that. Oh, no
If you
doubt.
just look at the top 3 artists,
Yeah,
it'd be Drake, Kendrick, and Cole.
yeah. So your top 5 of all time, who are they?
Of course, shoot, Pac, Big, Jay, Scarface, and Nas.
Oh, of course, man. That's great. That's a good list. I can agree with that because it's just nowadays it just really be just people of modern era, but I don't mind
Sometimes
that.
sometimes I switch Scarface out for Wayne. Sometimes, it all depends on how I'm feeling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For real, but yeah.
Yeah, so let's talk about your catalog. Like, so since you've been out,
Mm-hmm.
you know, tell everybody that you,
Killing 'em?
yeah, that
Been
you've been
fucking
doing.
them up since I've been out doing these boys' ass. Dropping shit left and right. Dropping too much shit. For real. I just got that engine. You know what I mean? I got that engine. Once I'm going, I'm going. So like when it comes to the music, I'm on a mission with it right now. So it's like I got a goal set. So it's like I know what I want to do with the music, so I'm just up to go and do it. You know what I'm saying? Get it out the way so I'm going to the next phase. You feel me? But while I'm doing it, I'm gonna go hard with it.
Okay, man. And Drip Rap. So
Yeah.
So the album that you just released and everything, not that long ago. Make sure you go support that. By the way.
Go stream it, Drip Rap. Go stream it right now, everywhere, all platforms. Get them glamour, Drip Rap, classic.
So was that like a celebratory mode for you? You know, getting out and doing your thing and stuff like that, or what was the concept to you? What was the story behind that?
Drip Rap.
Yes, sir.
Drip Rap was like, it was like on some positive shit for real.
Okay.
Cause it's like just to motivate people to, you know what I'm saying, get their finances together and shit. You know what I mean? Opposed to just being on this dirty shit, mad at everybody, mad at the world. So it's like you focus on your drip. Of course you're gonna focus on your bag, you know, cause you gotta have a bag that has some drip. You know, we all know that.
Yeah.
So that was part of it. You know what I'm saying? And then like I just like drip. You know what I mean? Like before I left the streets, like it wasn't no words to sum up what me and my, you know what I'm saying, me and my crew was doing. You know what I mean? It's just we was just doing it and it was what it was. You know what I'm saying? But now like, you know, when I'm in prison, they coming out with these words, saucy and drip. I'm like, damn, I kind of got infatuated with it. It's like, damn, that's us. Like, okay, y'all put a word to what the fuck me and my man's thing was doing. Oh, what the? Okay, yeah, I like it. I like that drip shit. For real.
Yeah. So tell us about you being arrested and the story behind that.
Oh, okay, yeah. 2010, I got a drug raid. I got raided by the police, and it was a big shootout. Unfortunately, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was shot 3 times, and one of the officers was shot twice as well. And then after that, it was like straight to the hospital bed, prison, then, back out, pretty much. But yeah, that's what happened. I ain't got charged with attempted murder on the police officer.
So what was going through your mind, like, when that happened, like, when they first showed up, like, what was it, like,
I
nerve-wracking?
couldn't
Or?
tell you.
Yeah,
I
because
couldn't
I would
tell
have
you what's
been,
going through my mind. For real, I was so gone off the serve. I was gone off the serve. I swear I was on the walk hard. You feel me? So it's like I was going off the walk and you know what I'm saying, and the liquor or whatever. You feel me?
yeah,
And, you know what I'm saying, the kush. So it's like I was, you know what I mean, wasn't really all the way
yeah.
focused at that time. You know what I mean?
So do you feel like things would have happened differently if, like, you wasn't on that, or you, like, do you have any, like, regrets about that, or no?
Yeah, hell yeah, I got regrets. Cause shit, I went to prison for 13 years. You feel me? So
Yeah,
yeah, them big regrets. Cause I fucked up a lot of relationships, real important relationships. You know what I'm saying? With my children and shit. So yeah, I wish that shit would have went a lot different. I swear. So fuck yeah, I regret it. A lot of motherfuckers with a story like this would be like, oh, if I did it again, I did it again. Shit, not me. If I do
Right.
it again, I just surrender just like I did in every other raid I done been in. You know what I'm saying? That was my first time being in a raid. You feel me? So it's like, yeah, hell yeah. Most definitely.
yeah. So what helped you, serve that time and all that stuff? Like, what did you do to keep your mind occupied?
Oh, shit. Music. Did a lot of writing. You know what I mean? Then I went further. I went past the music in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? I went to writing TV scripts. You know what I mean? I got TV series I done wrote. I wrote 6 children's books. You know what I mean? I got another book I wrote, motivational book, called Message to Niggas Who With the Shit. Can't wait to drop that. You know what I'm saying? 2 cartoons. You feel me? So, like, I just went past the music while I was in there, and I found some other shit to do. You know, besides the music. Even though I wrote music the whole time I was there, all the way till I came home, I fucked with the music, but I did other shit too. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's dope, because you and I really similar, because there's a lot of things that I want to develop and get into the forefront as well, just with children's books and scripts and stuff, because I just be fascinated.
Holla at
just-
me, man. Holla at me.
Yeah.
I got the sauce and all that shit.
Yeah, because you know what I'm saying, I just be telling people about a brand is that you can be very multi-dimensional with a brand. You don't have to just stick to one thing or one avenue when you have several intersections that you can embark on. So
Right.
that's good, man. And
Yeah, for sure.
But
I mean,
yeah.
also like taking one thing, you know what I'm saying, at a time. You just do one thing. Most of the successful people, if you watch them, they stick to that one thing. You know what I'm saying? They go hard on that one thing. When you get to trying to do too much, that's when you know what I'm saying, you get to fumbling shit.
Oh, no doubt.
You feel me?
No doubt, because you have to brainstorm, you know what I'm saying? And just really just write things down before you release it to the public, because you really have to kind of limit it, the certain things, so people will be able to understand it, but everybody isn't going to be able to get it or to fathom. But your people, like the people that gravitate to you, they will be able to accept it with open arms, rather than the people who isn't supposed to know or ain't supposed to feel it. But it is what it is. But yeah, just, you know, the songs and the music that I heard just now and stuff like that, like, you really out here, you know, you really doing it. And I just really would like to, you know what I'm saying, get you out there more and stuff, and just make sure that just whatever I can do, just with my
baby,
viewers.
you
And,
hit now.
yeah,
I came to you now, so
Yeah.
we're going.
no doubt, no doubt.
Yeah.
And I just also just would like for you to touch on just having to leave some people behind in order for you to focus and be locked into what you had going on.
Yeah, like I can't say I necessarily had to leave people behind, but it's like they chose. You know what I'm saying? It happened, but it didn't happen like that way. You feel me? It's like I left a lot of people alone because what they chose to be on. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm on 100% real shit. So regardless if you family, whatever, if you ain't on that, then yeah, you gonna leave me alone. You ain't gonna want to be around me or affiliated with nothing that I'm doing because I'm standing on 100% real shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing no fake shit with nobody. So when shit like that, when that's your mindset and that's your state of mind, so you got to think everybody that's around you that think opposite, they gonna move away from you. It's gonna happen on its own. You ain't even got to move away from them.
Yeah, it's just also just unfortunate because you really don't know a person until you better yourself, until you get yourself together, get you a whole new mindset, and all of a sudden, like you consider to be a villain because for once you chose yourself and you want a better life. And I don't want to just flex or stunt or just be glorifying just my success and just the low vibrational things like people do. If anything, I just want my accolades. I'm building my resume, I'm building my catalog to where I see fit, and it's just everybody isn't meant to go with you and stuff. And
I always preach that high vibration, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it ain't a lot of people that's vibrating on high energy. You know what I'm saying? Right now, period. So anybody that is vibrating on high energy, you probably gonna see them alone a lot. You know what I mean? They ain't gonna be around a lot of people all the time. So people who vibrate at low vibration, they tend to move in packs. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Opposed to somebody that's vibrating at high vibration, they're gonna be solo. So it's like, so if you can just, I guess the thing is like everybody that's on high vibration can come on lock in, then you know what I mean? Be undefeated.
yeah,
Which is happening now. That's one of the reasons me and you here right now.
yeah, of course.
So, you know what I mean? That vibration. So I ain't connecting to nothing whack or weird. You feel what I'm saying? That's all low vibration energy to me anyway. So hell yeah. A lot of people should get left behind.
Yeah,
It's a problem when people don't leave people behind.
I agree. And just has to be very mutual and stuff. And I just learning that everybody doesn't believe in reciprocation. And it just comes a time that you have to limit your resources or even access to you, because you know how people get familiar with a person is that they lose value of that person just by like how they talk to them, how they treat them,
Right.
and it just comes like, wait a minute, like I don't know who you think you're talking to.
That's crazy how you say that accessible, whatever. Because it's like this world's so fake. So like all the people who's not really accessible, they go around and be like, well, this person is not accessible to me. This person don't have access to me. But like, to be honest with you, the people that's really accessible on this earth, you have access to them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, it's crazy how you just brought that up, because like I be hearing a lot of people say that. But then when you look down deep into them and look deep into them, you be like, oh man, you're not accessible to nobody. Who you helping? You know what I mean? Come on, stop it, man.
Oh yeah, of course. I love helping people. You know what I'm saying? I'm such a giver, but also I realize that takers is gonna be takers and stuff. So I really just use my help as a reminder.
I don't like helping people. I will help a motherfucker, but I don't like helping people because I already know what comes behind that.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get along better with people when you don't help them. When you just keep it without the help in it, it's the best relationship. I swear, as soon as you get the help in the person, then you know it just throw shit in the game, man. So some people be better off, you know what I'm saying, serve like not helping nobody. You know what I'm saying? Or picking and choosing, or just like far as like enjoying helping people. No, that can never be me. I don't like helping people, man, because they just go wrong. Helping people take good relationships and make them bad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, so I ain't saying like I don't let helping people just sound like I'm some type of asshole or nothing like that. Like, no, for real. Like,
Yeah.
when you help people, I didn't think it, man. Helping a person to have a relationship that was going just fine. As soon as you help a motherfucker. Now look, somebody talking bad about each other, now shit going on. It's a whole bunch of shit now. But before the help came, everything was boo.
You know what? I ain't never thought about it like that. That's dope.
Yeah, because you gotta be deep thinkers. These people, gotta go deep into the thought. You gotta go deep. People ain't thinking deep enough. Everything is just surface. The whole mentality of the world now is just surface thinking, man.
Yeah.
We need to start thinking deeply.
Yeah, that's true. And I'm very wise enough to listen to other people, especially when they give me advice and stuff like that. I have no problem with listening, but everybody don't be listening, they be hearing. So do you think it's two different things when it comes to that?
What, listening and hearing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you can say it. You know what I mean? I guess that some people say like, somebody just hear you and they heard you, but they heard the words, but they didn't take it in. You know what I'm saying? Opposed to somebody listening to you, somebody actually listened to you. That means they took everything you said in.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And they let it sink on them. So yeah, it's different.
I agree. And just, with your music, like 6 months to a year, like where you going to be? Not where you want to be, but where you going to be.
You talking about what, as far as hip hop go?
Yeah, like music, yeah, hip hop.
You say the next 6 months to a year?
Yes, sir.
Let me see. What's the goal for the next 6 months, 2 years? Just get a whole bunch of money from Distro. First off.
Yeah.
DistroKid. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna go on Discord too. I'm finna switch and put my music on Discord too. I'm finna do that. That's a power move for me. Let me see. I just wanna put out some more projects. 6 months to a year, I probably wanna have 3 more projects out. With the visuals going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A whole bunch of more drip. You feel me? A whole bunch of more sauce. You feel me? A whole bunch of more. Everything. Everything motherfuckers seeing right now, a whole bunch of more of it. That's the plan. In the next 6 months to a year. For the Glamour Ring. You feel me?
Oh, no doubt. And can we expect some live performances too? Shows?
Yeah. I'm probably gonna get on that. Probably in the winter time, this winter.
Okay.
I'll be putting together some shit or just going to do little openings here and there. And yeah, I have me a nice little team together by then who already know me. You know what I'm saying? What to expect when I make the call. I'm like, okay, we want to do this. You know what I mean? You gotta have certain people in play for that. You know what I mean? For everything to go right. You know what I mean? So, yeah, this winter I'll be going to perform in Flint, Detroit, stuff like that. Just hit Michigan up. Be in Indiana.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Ohio. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we gonna turn it back up.
Yeah, I really love feeling myself, man. The visuals, shout out to Fresh Rich.
Fresh Rich, yeah.
You know, shout out to him.
Yeah.
And just that video shoot alone, man, like it just like the colors and all that, just the concept. It was cool.
It's crazy because like it was supposed to be a different look. Like it's supposed to have been like just me in a mirror, but you know, me and Fresh Rich, we swagged it out. He did his thing though. You know what I'm saying? Just swagging it out like that, like he did his thing. You know what I'm saying? Just to be able to switch up. You know what I'm saying? But okay, we ain't able to do this, but boom, we still end up doing that. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, and I heard this from other rappers that I had interviewed. Like it's important to have a great videographer and stuff, because the videographer determines if your song or your single blow. So, do you have any insight that you can give my viewers about just finding the right videographer and stuff?
Yeah, you gotta find somebody that's relatable. You know what I'm saying? Me and Fresh Rich, we relatable on a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Just as even far as the fashion, you know what I'm saying? His name Fresh Rich. You know what I'm saying? So kind of self-explanatory. So yeah, we vibe on that. Just just on the look, and then like just on a whole bunch of other shit. Like I feel like if you can relate to your the person that's shooting you, and then he know your history, and then he know what to capture. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of how I went though. Like, yeah, he knew what to catch. He knew all the right shit to capture in the video.
Yeah, and that's dope. You know what I'm saying? Just with you had show me and stuff like that. It's just you really have a lot to put out there and bring it to the forefront, and I'm gonna make sure that I do my due diligence to just share and promote and this and that, because we practically like family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real. I'm coming, man. I got some other shit in the works, so we gonna melt the winter probably at the end of December, beginning of January, middle of January. I'm coming. Me and Fresh Rich actually doing that.
Okay.
Project. Me and Fresh Rich got something coming. We're gonna melt the winter. It's called Melt the Winter. That's gonna come in the winter time. Then I'm gonna drop the Fly Family. That's gonna come around the summertime, soon in the beginning of the summer. So it's like, y'all just look out. I got a whole bunch of shit I'm dropping. I got too much music shit.
Yeah, you really do.
Me and Teezy, me and my man Mike Teezy, we getting together. We talking right now. Me and Mike Teezy talking. We talking about doing some shit. Shout out to the Thoroughbreds, you feel me? Yeah, so yeah, man. Sayo 5. I got a song with him that I gotta go record, throw something on. Then little bro, we got that Barry White, we got that rotate right now. So like, I'm trying to get my little feature mode real quick, man. I'm trying to, just pull other artists in, you know what I mean? So that's a good thing you doing with the compilation or whatever. So make sure you keep up, you keep doing that. So I most definitely got a song for you there.
Oh yeah, man. Thank you, Ron. It's cool because, it's called support versus surveillance. So I really just had to name it like that, because nowadays it's more surveillance, it's more monitoring and stuff. It's not the support, it's not the engagement. It's really just everybody want to see what you're doing, and everybody else's business.
So when you say support surveillance instead of support, it's like when people go down Facebook, they'll watch you whatever on your Instagram, whatever, but then they won't press the share button or whatever.
Yeah, and then you see them in public, right? And they be like, man, keep on doing what you're doing, man. I like what you're doing. I'm like, but you ain't liking, you ain't sharing, you ain't commenting. Like, that's creepy.
So you ain't liking, motherfucker.
Yeah, you like on
gotta
some,
like.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's really crazy. But
from your bum ass.
Yeah, it's just be crazy, and that's why I had to name it like that, because it's just like people keep tabs and stuff like that. But
But they watching for the wrong shit. So
yes.
So of course you're not gonna get no likes, because they watching to see if you fall or see if something wrong. They ain't watching for nothing good, so we ain't gonna get them likes, man.
Yeah.
They just never
course.
gonna give them to us, man. Them fuckers. Fuck all y'all. Y'all don't like to get them likes, you fuckers, because you give them the out of town, you give them to somebody else. Quit being cocksuckers. Give us them likes. Say Afghanistan, motherfucker. We right here.
Oh, of course. And then I just want you to just also, man, just talk about just how consistent of an artist that you have been.
Oh man, the most consistent.
Yeah, the most consistent.
We just gotta talk about it. Fine,
Yeah.
we just gotta get this shit.
Yeah, get it off your chest, man.
I mean, it'd be enough for me to get off my chest. It's just facts. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, hell yeah, I'm the most consistent artist, man. Ain't nothing that I even really give no fucks about. You know what I mean? To be honest with you, but like, yeah, it's the truth. I mean, if you can, I hope it's somebody that's doing more. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm for the, you know what I'm saying, seeing hungry artists in Saginaw. I feel like it ain't enough artists in Saginaw that's being hungry right now.
Yeah.
First and foremost, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really shouldn't be the consistent motherfucker coming out of prison doing 100 million years. You feel me? I got other shit to do for real. But hell yeah, I'm the most consistent. I've been dropping shit back to back, man. Back to back. Me. Just me. I'm the most consistent with everything you can think of when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, dropping music and giving people what they want, you know what I'm saying? Even my visuals, I've been on time with my visuals, you know what I'm saying? I ain't been too late with them, you know what I'm saying? But like, as far as these songs go and these music, yeah, hell yeah, the most consistent, man. You can just look. I only been out for a year.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't even been dropping music for a year. I ain't started dropping music till December. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, I'm gonna keep going. I like it. I think I'm gonna start saying that more. Should get that title, man. You might have just started something.
Yeah.
The most consistent artist
Go ahead.
in Afghanistan.
Yeah. And it's nothing wrong with it's nothing wrong with declaring your victory. And I just think that nowadays,
Well, it's just facts. You know
yeah,
what
of
I'm
course,
saying?
of course, it's facts. You know, like even with me, I never really say that I'm the king or anything, but I'm definitely one of the kings. I'm definitely
Pop your shit, man.
one of the pioneers and stuff like that. And just by just like the views and the catalog alone, like I'm legendary.
Right.
And I will just, you know, put that against everybody, you know, and it's not that.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I try to, right, and you got the right to do it. I'll be kind of on the same thing. Like, I ain't really here for all that, but if motherfucker can get to popping they shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of
but
course.
like, come on, far as like the street shit, like, come on, like, you know what I'm saying? We got that, man. That's why we got the streets, we got everything. We good to go. Got this music shit. We got that shit. You know what I'm saying? So we just gonna keep going. We just gonna do the shit through the music, through the clothing line. We got fresh talk. Lil bro, he doing his podcast shit too. Danny Boo doing the street smart stuff, the clothing line. You know what I'm saying? So we got shit going, man. We got shit going. It ain't just me. It's other people in my circle that got shit. You know what I'm saying? Rotating too. You know what I'm saying?
Of course. And I saw that you was on Ron P's podcast as well.
Yep. Shout out to Ron P, man.
Yeah, that's man, those my brothers, man. Like the beautiful thing about just embarking on this journey is that you go meet people that's going to just uplift you. It's going to motivate you, and also just inspire you to become better and just to develop like a whole new different type of creation that you never really would have thought. Mm-hmm. So just when I have met Sky and everything, and I have a whole lot of people from different neighborhoods come over here, and because I'm neutral and stuff like that, and just because a person on a different side of town, it doesn't matter to me, because I look at it like we are brothers, you know, we are sisters.
We ain't doing that. We pushing peace, man.
Yeah, and that's what I'm about, man. And because Saginaw is always gonna be home to me, no matter where I go. from, you know, beyond this point, but I just also cherish everybody who ever came and gave their story and gave a testimony, because it's not easy getting people to open up.
Right.
A lot of people was really scared and stuff like that, and it'd be cool, man, just to hear what y'all had embarked, but also didn't make an excuse to not to become better.
Right.
Because from your circumstances, there's a whole lot of people who would have just like been stagnated or just would have been stuck.
I think a lot of people do less time than me, and it affect them way worse. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
hell yeah, it's easy to give up. You know, say because you put in a position where they basically forcing you to give up. You know what I'm saying? When
yeah,
you're incarcerated, whatever. So like, yeah, it's hard. You gotta be strong. Man. You gotta be strong. Still be able to hold your head after you go through certain shit. You know what I mean? Especially that type of shit. So
yeah. And I just wanted to just let you know, man, I'm proud of you, man.
appreciate it, man.
You know, you one of the fewer black men that I have met, and you self-made. You a boss, and bosses attract other bosses.
For sure. For sure. For sure. That's why I say the whole setup, you know what I'm saying, was just organic, because I'm for the underdog. I'm even if I ain't the underdog, I'm gonna always push underdog shit. That's just me. If I'm the underdog, if I ain't the underdog, whatever. However motherfucker choose to root for me, just know I'm underdog status. Look at me as the underdog, motherfucker.
Yeah, of course. Underdogs be the goats, man, for real. Cause and nothing like being counted out. And I love being counted out, cause I'm able to bring my best to the fight and just be able to allow people to make any type of assumptions that they want. But it's just all about shit, facts and results to me, and just being able to go on to the next thing and make it happen. But just with you, so with the stuff that you said that you was working on in prison, like, so what's the next step for you besides the music?
I think it's gonna be the books.
Okay.
I'm gonna get off into the books, and then after the books, I'm going to the TV. When
Okay.
after the TV, I shouldn't have to. I may go off into comedy or whatever, but I don't really want to do comedy for real. I know I could do comedy if I wanted to, but like, I don't.
Oh, stand-up comedy?
Anything, any type of comedy.
Okay.
You can think of, you know what I'm saying? I write it, I do, you know what I mean? Like, but I don't know. That's something I have to think about though.
Okay, that's fair, man. And because I've been fascinated with true crime for a long time and stuff. Because what I wanted to do was have like a forensic files, but like in my version, and just really go around. Well, I wanted to do it locally at first, but a lot of people kind of took it like, "Oh, you don't want to be a snitch," and I was like, "No."
How is you talking about? Oh, okay. Well, if you want to, because if you lay out cases that people that already got caught for it, and,
yeah.
you know what I mean, and locked up for it, what the fuck is they talking about? That's what they do on forensic files.
Yeah.
Oh, well, forensic files, you damn sure get caught because they got the forensic, but you got other shows where people don't get caught. Now, if you went to doing them, you know what I'm saying? Anybody who would do that, then they can look at that as like, oh, hold on, man, because ain't nobody ain't got caught for that shit yet.
Yeah.
But like everything that the people that got, you know what I'm saying, convicted for already, that'll be a go.
Yeah, I wanted to give like the victims of the families a voice, and just really just have like a episode where, you know, you meet a mother or you meet a father or meet a brother or sister that lost a loved one, and just tell them tell everybody else just how they was able to overcome that, because a lot of people just see death and kind of just be thinking it's a joke, or they just, you know, do it for attention and this and that, but it's serious when you on the other side of that lens and stuff. And just wanted to give just the grievers a voice and just get their perspectives out, because as a community we just move on to the next one, or we just so
We
like
have no other choice. Man.
Yeah.
We don't be having no other choice in our community, bro. You know what I'm saying? But to move on to the next, because there's so much of it. You know what I'm saying? I started experiencing tragedy at an early age, 7 years old, 8 years old. You know what I'm saying? That ain't normal. That's just us.
Yeah.
So it's like that's how we move on so quick from shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't normal. You feel me? But that's just how it go.
Oh yeah, man, no doubt. And I just never really like, cause my life, it was okay. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really start to have like things that really plagued my life until I was like my late 20s. You know, that's when everything hit.
You had it good.
Yeah, I did.
Shit,
I ain't
you
even gonna
had it
lie.
good, my nigga.
I ain't gonna lie. I
For
did.
real.
I did.
Shit, mine started at 7. Tragedy. Beautiful woman. You know what I'm saying? My granny.
Yeah.
My grandma Geneva. So yeah, that was good. You got it good, but yeah, it hit me early, bro. I started losing people at an early age, man. I was just past toddler status. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, once it started happening to you at that young, and it continue to happen as you get older and older, you do kind of grow numb to it. You know what I'm saying? I just lost a cousin, man. My first cousin, his son, man, his youngest son just got killed in a car crash, man, like 3-4 days ago. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that be so fucked up with, like, we be so immune to this shit, so immune to death, man. And shit just don't even hit us the way it's supposed to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, it's just, I would say just with me, it didn't really like hotwire my life or anything, because my grandfather passed when I was 11.
Yeah.
I really didn't grow up with my grandfather like that because my parents were separated. So
that ain't hit you that hard.
But I was just really getting to know him and stuff. But
So just imagine. Now you said, you know what I'm saying? Now I was at that same age when I lost my hero, which was my brother James. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
He was everything. So just imagine being that young and then losing your hero. You know what I'm saying? So shit just be hitting so different, man.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, bonds is everything. You know what I'm saying? So it's always gonna hit. Death always gonna hit different depending on the bonds we got. You know, with the people that leave. You feel me?
Yeah, and I'm glad you said that, because it's just like it's different, because I don't have any brothers no more. It's just me and my sister. So it's like I can't really tell her certain things or really can interact with her on certain things, because it's meant to be masculine energy with certain conversations and shit. So I don't want to just be telling her certain things when my brother should be here to, you know, be like, man, you crazy, man. You know what I'm saying?
But it's always good to get it from a woman's perspective too, though. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
sisters always have your best interests. You know what I'm saying? Like my sister Vine, you know what I'm saying, which is my favorite sister. Rest in peace. She passed away. You know what I'm saying? Too. You know what I'm saying? So she always had good perspective. You know what I'm saying? So you should reach out to your sister. She probably got some good advice, some good sauce to give you. Trust me.
oh yeah, she always like would make me feel like I was just such a animal when it came down to how I treated girls, but it just I always had this mentality of like I'm gonna be a gentleman, but I'm going to just be reserved as well, like, because everybody has to earn your trust eventually, like, because if you give everything just all at once, then how you gonna
Right.
know?
Right, that's
You
gonna
know.
be a second move if you ask me.
Yeah, you know what I'm
For
saying?
real, man. I'm gonna show you where all my eggs at for. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? All your ass gonna get a piece at a time, motherfucker. So I gotta watch you. Make sure you right. You feel me?
no doubt. And experience is always gonna be the best teacher. So you have to, you know what I'm saying? The order I would say is just to become like more self-reliant when it comes to like dating and relationships. You would have to experience with a lot of women or a lot of men, depending on your gender and stuff like that, or your preference and stuff. But it's just all about experience, and my experience don't negate your experience because we all have been down different paths. But it's just everybody just take my experience and just really think I'm wrong about a lot of things, but I can only go by from my experiences.
Man,
But
you gotta do you, man. You gotta do you, man.
yeah,
You gotta do you these days. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta do us, man. We gotta do us and not give a fuck about what nobody else think, man.
yeah,
Until this motherfucker over with, you know what I'm saying? We
Of
gotta
course.
do what the fuck we wanna do. Everybody, every individual should do what the fuck they wanna do. As long as it is ain't, you know what I'm saying, the lines and nobody ain't getting disrespected and nothing like that. As far as his choices though, come on, like, yeah. That's what's up. That's the new way of the world.
yes. And I also just want to ask you if it was like a young kid that was watching, what advice that you would give them?
To a young child,
Yeah,
just to start learning how to make money as early as possible. Get off into the cryptocurrency, get off into the gold, get off into the trading, into the real estate, the money making aspect. That's why I tell them. I give them. I tell them. You know, I don't care. You know, fuck if it start with selling lemonade or whatever. Get you a hustle, get you a grind, learn how to do shit with your two hands, and get your own money independently. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
Do for self and suffer the consequences. That's why I tell this little young ass.
Yeah, and trade. You know what I'm saying?
Feel
Get
me?
you a trade.
Yeah, go get a trade.
Yeah,
Stay up on college campuses, man.
yeah.
He's a fraud.
And you know the best thing that I ever did with my life was go to Job Corps,
Yeah.
and I just was able to, you know, gain like 5 certifications being there.
I always like wanted to go to Job Corps. It's crazy 'cause everybody who I seen a lot of guys from the hood go to Job Corps though. They was coming back getting on though. That's probably why I was like, that's where I'm like, damn, I need to go to Job Corps. The boys making what you just did? What? Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, Job Corps. Yeah, I always wanted to go fuck with that shit.
It was dope, man. It was a great experience because that was really like the first time I was away from everybody. I was just like by myself, and it's nothing like the brochures. So when I saw like the whole like prison fences and stuff like that, I was like, what the hell is going on? Because the lady, the recruiter, you know, she did her job, sold me a dream, but it also taught me discipline, taught me structure. And just
kept you out of the real prison though.
Yeah, because I would have been just the road I was heading. Because I was at that time I was homeless. I was staying with my grandmother, and everybody.
Anything goes.
Yeah.
You find yourself in situations like that, like the morality go out the window. You know what I'm saying? When a motherfucker homeless ain't got nothing to eat, where the morality at is gone. So that'll make a motherfucker pick up a bag, pick up a gun.
Yeah,
Do some stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
and it really was my brother that told me about that place because he went there, and he was just telling me like, you're gonna be dead or in jail if you keep on this path. So you need to, you know what I'm saying, call a recruiter and see if they can take you and stuff. But it was cool because that was the first time I was on the plane. I was in St. Louis, Missouri, so I met the baddest women, like, just going there and shit. And it was just really awesome just to be able to just change my life around because I didn't walk out the same person that I went in.
you needed it, man. Sometimes you need it. Everybody need to go through some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of, even though I had to go to prison or whatever, but still, I still was isolated to myself. I was in a level 4, had my own cell. I was in my cell 24/7 pretty much, but just forced to deal with yourself. Anytime we in a situation where we forced to deal with ourselves, then it's always gonna be something good to come out of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like you know what I'm saying, a butterfly in a cocoon or whatever. In fact, the caterpillar butterfly effect. You know what I'm saying? Once you lock in with yourself, and then you'll be able to pull something beautiful out yourself. But you gotta have that space to do that. You know what I'm saying? However it go. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to find yourself in prison or nothing to have to, you know, experience that and get that growth from that type of manner, but still, however it come. We gotta use that time to get better, so it's always good to have that time where we isolated. I think everybody should have some time where they isolated.
Yeah, I do too. Because it's no good to just always be around a whole bunch of people and then not
Low vibration.
yeah, and then not helping you grow. So
It's low vibration, man.
yeah.
All that shit is low vibration.
But yeah, man, I really enjoyed you coming.
Yeah, for sure. Get them glamour. Y'all go get that Drip Rap. It's out right now, streaming everywhere on all platforms. You musty motherfuckers, quit hating. Run them streams up, goddammit. Drip Rap is out right now. Featuring my little nephew, Lil Boo Boo. That's the only feature I got on there, Lil Boo Boo. We got that jump rope on there. Yeah, go check it out. It's a classic, man. For real.
Yeah, and congratulations to one of many episodes of us to come.
For sure. For sure. I'll be back, man.
Yeah,
You can
man.
blow here. I would have brought a whole bunch of, you know what I'm saying, brought a bunch of more weed. I ain't know if we can blow in this motherfucker.
Oh,
I can't
yeah.
wait to come back, man. We gonna turn up for real, for real.
Oh yeah, no
You know what I'm
doubt,
saying? All the
man.
way up, get some music and shit going, some drinks flowing, everything, man.
Yeah, no doubt.
For real, man. I might have to bring a couple of partiers through or something, man. For real, man. We ain't gonna tear it up too bad, man. But yeah, I appreciate you, man.
Yeah, no doubt, man. And like I said to everybody, this is the GOAT out here, you know, doing his thing. And I appreciate y'all for watching. And make sure that y'all hit like, comment, subscribe to the YouTube channel, the 1804 Chapter 2. And subscribe to his channel on YouTube, Get 'em Glamour. And Cash App, $ the 1804 show. And we out. Peace.